a single thing has ever been mended. Why are you standing there and saying you're offended? Go ahead, tell them what I've intended.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss. Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick. I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
From Auckland, New Zealand, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of damage control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of damage control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
It's not surprising that pretty much everyone has to be on the defensive around Tamina. She just loves hurting people.
No, she just loves to flex her power. And there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Unparalleled aggression and next level brutality.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Bang, drop kick.
Up and down, what a slam.
Mat slam with some attitude. She catches Kai with a big counter. Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Kai out of there in a hurry.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Face front off the barricade. She's taking some big hits here.
Oh, into a power celebration of that one from all the way over here.
Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Alexa Bliss.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
Shipwreck body to it, not to heaven.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world. Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae. Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight. Time for some satisfaction.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratisfied.
Now, when you talk about who is the greatest competitor in the women's division's entire history, you gotta mention Trish Stratus in the conversation.
Can you believe she's here at NXT? What a treat this is.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus. It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
Triple threat matchup, and it's going to be Candice LeRae, Trish Stratus, and Lita.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Impressive reversal there. Sit out slam. Oh, that can rock you. Sidewalk slam. Oh, close right to the back of the neck. LeRae creates an opportunity. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Well, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. Got to watch your back. The shot that hurts the most is the one you don't see coming.
Byron, how do you plan for a battle like this?
Well, I try and fight out of a corner because then at least you see everything that's in front of you.
Places her right in the corner.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Solid form. Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Right across the face. Put into place. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Going up high with the punch.
Counters that. What a sidewalk slam. Can she do it here? No, holy kick out.
Not even close.
She's got an answer for both impact. She's starting to look concerned. Running bulldog. Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys. Taking this one back to the ring now. There's Stratus into a rough landing on the outside. And a reversal by Lita. Clothesline on back of...
Could be nap time. Think about all the pain she's in right now.
No! Snapmare. And a rolling neck snap.
Oh, man.
Placed into the corner. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Side Russian leg sweep. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Oh! And now she's getting back into the ring. Knees meet face. Boom! That unraveled on Trish. Bam!
And what we're seeing here, guys, is just a constant beatdown.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
Turned that one around.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Ooh, comes back into the ring. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Rapid
Cover. Is it enough? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Ooh. Sit-out slam. Lita. With a twist of fate. Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
She goes back inside the ropes.
from the top.
Oh, wait a second.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Well scouted by Stratus. Nice striking blow. Sidewalk slam. We might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Crossface applied. I'm not sure what's
Needs to free her arm quickly.
able. Yeah, she did it.
Back into the ring. Sidewalk slam. Kick. Did she do it here? 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Devastating for Trish.
No question, Lita has what it takes to go the distance here.
Oh, what a blow. Oh, clothesline.
Trish making a mockery
On the apron.
blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
She avoids the attack completely.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Uh-oh.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Ooh. She heads into the ring.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, locked in. You feel it?
Oh man, she had to tap out. What a win!
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Wrestling has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, a big opportunity for Candice here.
One of the best women's competitors in history.
And her partner from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance. popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off the mailman. Is she a rooster?
Like, you don't get it.
And in this tag team bout, it's going to be Candice, LeRae, Molly Holly, and the other team across the ring will be Natalya and Shotzi.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Able to avoid any harm there.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Michinoku driver.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Right on the chops. Oh, God, that hurt. Not so fast.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh my, apron senton.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
She needs to get back in.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
A double knee face breaker. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out. The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And her partner from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Watching Tamina devour her opponents makes my body hurt.
Don't even dare try to side-eye Tamina. She'll make you pay for it.
She's held the tag team championship, and she's a force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Dakota Kai!
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
All hail the Queen. Queen Zelina.
All hail Zelina.
Queen Zelina Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
And from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina!
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring.
Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but Queen Zelina is a true student of the game. She knows every trick in the book, and knowing those tricks has brought her great success.
What is wrong with Queen Zelina's attitude, Saxton? You sound like a real peasant.
Give me about 4 hours and I'll tell you. Now sits all by herself on the throne in WWE.
Tag team match here with Candice, LeRae, and Tamina. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. Dakota Kai and Queen Zelina.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
On the apron. What?
Connecting on the DDT.
Delivered into the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Zelina's hopes are waning.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
Face first.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Throws her back in from ringside.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Referee's count stop. She stays in this.
Just barely, Cole.
Got the tag. Got the tag. Caving in the air.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner.
Is this ever gonna end?
I hope not. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh my, apron senton.
Driven into the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Sidewalk slam.
Candice to swing in the momentum in her favor.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
Into the barricade.
Man, what a hit. Oh, level right to the insides of your head. DDT. Ooh. What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Dakota wards off the attack.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Big elbow.
The point.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Candice LeRae and Tamina.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
When it comes down to the record books, a win is a win no matter the conditions. They should still be proud.
Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Establish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight. Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
We are looking at a woman who's ready to take on old and new schools alike.
Despite everything Trish Stratus has accomplished in her career, she is still inspired by competition. And when you talk about who is the greatest competitor in the women's division's entire history, you gotta mention Trish Stratus in the conversation.
Trish Stratus set to compete. Many have called Stratus the greatest diva to ever set foot inside a WWE ring. But being the type of competitor she is, Trish would love to prove that she is the greatest in any era of the women's evolution. Tonight just might be that proving ground.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, quite an effective counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Sidewalk slam. Oh!
Trish Stratus thrives on the adulation of the WWE Universe, of the critics, even of her opponents. I honestly think she needs to drown all that out here and just focus more on getting the job done.
We certainly know that she can get the job done, Corey.
Suplex, making it look easy.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Boom. Candice gets that set right back to her.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
And there's the confidence of the Hall of Famer. Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games. And she dodged that one nicely.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Oh, step up Enziguri. This match is wearing her down.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
She re-enters the ring. Trish Stratus gets the win in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
I got some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
The legend.
A woman who transcended eras in the women's division. From the Attitude Era to the days of the Divas division, the women's evolution, all have memorable Trish Stratus moments.
The Hall of Famer Trish Stratus set to compete. Many have called Stratus the greatest diva to ever set foot inside a WWE ring. But being the type of competitor she is, Trish would love to prove that she is the greatest in any era of the women's evolution. Tonight, this must be that proving ground.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Candice LeRae is going all out. Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
Trish not looking her best right now.
She flips it back on her. Climbs back inside. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Stifling the opposition now.
We talk a lot about Trish Stratus as someone with an endless amount of strengths, but what about her weaknesses, Corey?
Well, Cole, that's because we all know Trish did a lot of work to turn her weaknesses into strengths. But all the training in the world can't overcome a power disadvantage, and I think her opponent has one over on the Hall of Famer here tonight.
Ooh, sharp elbow. A well-timed dodge.
Candice gets that set right back to her.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Into a sidewalk slam. Oh, what a counter. Wicked
exchange, reversing the reversal.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. LeRae is dictating the pace now.
And Stratus, weakened here by some big attacks, definitely can't counteract any power and strength game right now.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Senton from the apron.
Off the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Stratus able to avoid contact. She did her homework there. Nasty kick.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Trish Stratus looking totally worn out.
What a shot. This superstar makes she had something going there, but falls short.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, what the stomp.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Placed in the corner.
Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Mauling their opponent.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, and she turns it around. DDT! Candice is taking control here.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Nasty jarring shot, and there's more to come.
Uh-oh. Swinging neckbreaker.
Candice can taste it now.
For the win! Two! It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Wrestling has returned.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
From a manager to a groundbreaking competitor, you cannot talk about the greats in the women's division without talking about Trish Stratus.
And all of her opponents leave the same way.
Stratisfied.
Trish Stratus set for competition. Such a talented superstar, as determined as they come when it comes to silencing critics and proving doubters wrong.
Stratus is the ultimate example of what hard work and determination can do for someone. The way Trish rose up through the ranks in the women's division cannot be understated.
From valet to one of the all-time greats in and out of the ring, Stratus always sets out to show off her skill when she's in action.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Into the corner. This can't be good.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Brutal forearm.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. She steers clear of that one.
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You cannot wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
And an elbow. Candice on the receiving end.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Expected that one.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh. Double stomp.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
With the counter.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Well scouted by Stratus. Oh, colliding with the barricade. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. Counter after counter. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Into the ring again.
Stiff elbow will break that.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
This. Boom. Nice. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
She kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And she's stunned in the corner.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Candice on the receiving end.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Ooh, rocking the jaw. Round and round.
Satellite DDT.
Oh my, apron senton.
Candice LeRae looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Worked in.
This one.
Arm is trapped, cross face.
Nice way to transition out of it.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Ooh, just turn that around.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
PK on point.
Candice is taking control here.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
The Poison Pixie turning.
Candice LeRae got her.
here is your winner.
All right,
Candice.
snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tea.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A true trailblazer in our industry. In fact, one of the first women to main event Monday Night Raw.
She left her mark on 3 decades of women's wrestling. Trish Stratus set for competition, such a talented superstar, as determined as they come when it comes to silencing critics and proving doubters wrong.
Stratus is the ultimate example of what hard work and determination can do for someone. The way Trish rose up through the ranks in the women's division cannot be understated.
From ballet to one of the all-time greats in and out of the ring, Stratus always sets out to show off her skill when she's in action.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay.
Corey, Trish Stratus is known for her impressive skill and unparalleled determination. How exactly does one measure up to a talent like her?
The same way you measure up to any great talent. You hone in on a weakness. In Stratus's case, that weakness is her ego. Cut her off at every pass, and sure enough, her confidence will plummet.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
Stratus getting a reality check here. Her confidence is plummeted as predicted.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
Ouch. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Catches the kick. And back into the ring she goes. She was a millisecond away from the counter, guys. Now step up Enziguri.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Implanted by the DDT.
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
This is where endurance
Way too
man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She turns it right around with a counter.
lights out. DDT connects. Is it enough? The cover!
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. Step up IQ on display there. She's pushed into the corner. Counter by Candice. What a sidewalk slam. The close of this match is just ahead.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Kick to the face.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Whoa, with the stomp. Candice for the win.
A kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Pump kick. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, Black Widow. Locked in tight. And for some reason,
She's looking for the win.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.